I am entered. I forgot to enter many times. Here we go. 129 players, 1829 average rating, time handicapped. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Give me the little ticker. Oh, there it is. There's the little ticker. It's been a while since I played in one of these. Close to a month. Close to a month. Oh, this could be a beautiful start. Could be a beautiful start. Double the points in... Come on, that's 15 seconds. Oh, what's going on here? Yes, double those points back to tournament land. Twos. Two. Why wasn't I not moving right away? The English? Why am I playing the English? Is this going to be another one? What a beautiful start. 2 non-movers to begin. Yes, back to tournament. Who has 6? 6. Whew. All right. I'm going to non-mover my way to first place right there. Imagine that. Juicy Ketchup is going to play. I guarantee it. Oh, is he going to move? Yes, he is. Or she. You never know. You just call them they. Just to be sure, you call them they. They. Alright, we've seen this before. We've seen it before. I don't think I've... Oh, okay, hang on. Let's get my bishop on this diagonal. Oh no, I'm gonna attack this knight. Oh, I should have stopped here first. Alright. I want to get on these dark squares. Let's throw this pawn up. Still, okay, dark square weaknesses. Queen here. It's not really working. Recapture with the pawn. He's going to be a giant thorn long term. My queen is there to stay. She has to be kicked. Can I really do that and get away with it? Okay, the queens are coming off. Got to defend this pawn. Come over with this rook to defend. Hang on. Let's attack that pawn first. He's being defended. I should have played this. Now I'm going to do that. Pawn push is good. No, I have this. Let's do this. I should have done that instead. Make up my mind. Okay, here we go. Rook position. Rook position. Okay, this pawn is dead. If rook back over here, I take because it's unprotected. You really take back rank issues. Come back over here, pawn push. Let's get out of sneaky tricks. Avoid the sneaky tricks. Pawn takes, or rook takes pawn next. He's marching. He is marching. Oh, that's a free rook. This is close to mate. Very close to mate. Just want to keep that king cut off. Grab this pawn, swing over here, and it's mate in 2. Close to mate in 1, 2. 3, 2, 1. Back to tournament. 12. 12, 12. Dylan is up there. Dylan has given me beatings before. Dylan has given me beatings before. I have to get Dylan back. Yes, I do. Just get developed. Queen here. Maybe I shouldn't have pre-moved that. That would have been bad if the bishop took the knight. right here, so I can preserve my light square bishop. Will I have the opportunity? Yes, I will. And now I'm looking for tricks involving h7. It's being ignored, though. That was being ignored. It can't be ignored. This is going to lead to mate. Right? GG. Bishop move, discovered tricks, even if the pawn pushes. Just take that. Same story. Nothing has changed. Same story. Nothing has changed. Same story. That's mate. Back to tournament land. 20. 20, 12, 12, 10. 26 minutes remaining. Okay. Castle. Castle 77. D5 no matter what. Hang on. Let's try C5 still. Oh, I was ready to move that pawn. Okay, hang on. There might be... get that bishop out of there. He is just a bug. He's a giant bug. I think I just want to kick that bishop away and get on the long... Oh, now he's just dead. Cooked bishop. Cooked bishop here, too. Was that a mouse slip? Probably bishop here was meant. He's not going anywhere. Let's get developed. Actually, pawn push? No, my bishop's okay. I could do this. Just get a center, complete my development. Yeah, he's still not going anywhere. Queen trade? Still not going anywhere. Get my bishop doing something else. Pinpoint this pawn. He's still not going anywhere. Knight here next. Bad news on c2. Mate threat. Take, the queen is dead. Get my other knight involved. I should have probably just pushed that pawn. Probably missed a bunch of stuff. Okay. The bishop's saved, but this is big trouble. Very, very big trouble. Alright. I was just ready to move my knight. That would not have been good. Okay, let's just take pieces. There's check. Grab that bishop, grab the knight. Actually, the game is not going to finish. Doesn't matter. Back to tournament. 30. No time remaining. 30, 30, 22, 16. Double those points against Buster Boy 91. Alright, Scandinavian. Scandinavian, the opening. I said that one time and someone, I think, commented that that player wasn't Scandinavian. He was from Spain or something. Referring to the opening. Okay, now we get on this open file. And what is that king to do? He's got to run scared. He's not running scared. The knight is dead. The king is running for the hills. The bishops want to play. They resign. Back to tournament. 42, 30, 24, 22. Oh, man. A lot of time remaining. Let's go with kingside fianchetto. Get my knights connected. Make sure that there's... I should do this. Let's do this. Hit that queen. Jump in. I'm on that point. Queen is dead. Pins. Bishop here I could take. My knight's there. Might have a quick resigner. I'm on the rook. I'm on the other rook. I'm on the other rook. The bishop's hit. He's not moving. Restrict this knight. Attack the knight. Get my pieces all working. Trade, trade, trade. Pin the knight. Attack the knight if he's defended. He's dead no matter what. Alright, let's just do this because that's check. They resign. Back to tournament. 56, 42, 26. A lot of players. This is almost maxed out. 145 players. One Benko G. There was okay, why am I going with the mainline Caro-Kann? Let's avoid that exchange. I'm gonna castle queen side. Are they ready for that? We're gonna see. I'm gonna jump my knight into d6. d6. This pawn could be taken. He's not being taken, and now I'm getting material. Get out of checks. The queen could have played there. I want to negate this diagonal. Okay with the exchanges. Rooks come off. I get my other rook on the d file. Let's do this with f4 to follow. I want to keep my bishop here. My bishop looks foolish, but I'm doing this so that pawn structure can't be there. I don't want this knight to get out of control. My rook off of there. Maybe hit this knight. I think I could just take that and then take this. And then get my pawn up. I drop back here so my bishop be defended. Let's lock this bishop up and pin the knight. I just want to get rid of the knight. Just get rid of that tricky, tricky knight. He's not going anywhere. Let's box him out. King position next. Ideally on a dark square. Get in maybe b4. Stop this knight move. a3, b4. He's still not going to bother me, I don't think. I can push him around a little bit more. Okay, he's being a pest. He's being a little bit of a pest. Get rid of that tricky knight and everything could be pretty much pre-moved. Right here, one accurate move. Kill the knight and then everything else is much easier. Hang on, let's grab this. They resign. Back to tournament. 72, 56, 52, 34. Whew! Okay, 8 games in, 7 games in, another 7 for third place. C5. All right. Hang on. They might do something like that. Let's do this instead. So an exchange Slav by slight transposition. This bishop is what one might consider half developed. Off the back rank, but beyond that, not doing a whole lot. You could very easily just be locked in with e3, and that's what we're having. And I'm going to pinpoint h2. Castling is no good. Rook c8 first. Sometimes you might want to play rook c8 before the bishop to deploy, so that after knight b5 you could just drop back and everything is coordinated like this. So this bishop is not in the way of my pieces. Let's kick the knight out of there. Maybe I should have just jumped in right here. That would have been better. I don't want to castle. I want to do this. I want to attack. Let's do this. Oh, I'm getting forked. Darn it. I'm getting that piece back. I gotta take that bishop. Whoa! Did I really do that? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, I'm on that bishop. Let's take with the check. I can't move my knight. Yeah, I shouldn't have, let's do this. Let's do that. Wonderful commentary. Let's do this, let's do that. Wow, how'd you come up with that line? Okay, castle, I'm still looking for h2. H2! Out of nowhere. Back to tournament. 90, 68, 54. Watch out for h2. John Madden. Oh no, this guy is super scary. Super scary is John Madden. Okay, I think this is a good line for me. How could you be so sure? How can you be so sure? It's because of the e6 square. It's a deadly fork, but John Madden will not go into the knight quietly. I promise you. It never happens. Light squares. My queen might be excited about e6. Pin the knight. Attack him. It's going down. I'm up a piece. I'm up a rook. Watch out for the tricky knight. He is so tricky, that knight. He is such a tricky piece. Do I really have to do that move? I guess so. I don't like to have to defend like that. Hang on, now we'll pin him. We will pin that tricky knight now. Yes, back to tournament. That was an important game. Mr. John Madden usually never goes into the knight quietly, and it's almost always down to the wire. Almost always. Last time, I think he... I had no time, and he had a ton of time. No time versus a ton of time is a situation you never want to be in. Let's do this. I'm going to kick the bishop away and then get on this diagonal. Let's get on this diagonal and actually do what more? Let's jump in here. I don't know if that's the best, but it's to control here. Let's drop my queen back. I want to get my majority going over here where I have a space advantage. I want to get in b4. They're going to play with f3, but now I'm going to strike in the center quickly and try to make this pawn target. All right, I'm winning a pawn here. Winning a pawn and winning another one. And this will come with check. Let me just drop all the way back. Yeah, let's just defend stuff. Okay, we're going to take... I want to get my queen back on this vulnerable diagonal. I'm hitting that pawn. I want to come over with this rook because this one might be under attack. I want to trade queens and look to pick off these pawns. Alright, let's get some lateral movement with my rook. I'm going to take this and work out this right here. So this is not so easy. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna grab this and then can I go here? Right here. 11 seconds is not a lot. Okay, now I have a plan. Right here, right here. I shouldn't have let that pawn get so far down. I'm gonna take it. My king is gonna have to run like a maniac now. Not cool. Okay. It's going to be perpetual? Ah, it's going to be perpetual. They didn't go for perpetual. Queens are off. Oh my goodness. I won on time. I thought my time was down. I'm so glad to see green. Watch out. This guy goes after my queen every time. Chalk that one up. That was a good line, wasn't it? I'm so glad to see green. You don't want to see those red. Those red. Wonderful grammar lesson going on here. Wonderful. Okay, what is my dark square bishop doing? Nothing. Get rid of him. He's a big idiot. He is a big idiot. Okay, now I want to get this advance in. My knight wants to be here. Oh, that's a free piece. They missed that. I had 2 pieces on that one. I'm going to come back. I like my bishop better than theirs. Okay, following up, this is what I want to do, assuming that the position was still balanced. Let's keep it closed as much as possible. Okay, my rook is kind of stupid, but maybe not. My knight is super annoying. He's got to be. Pass pawn. Deadly forks. Queen on g4. I want to maintain my knight. Still, fork ideas. And that's going to be game over, right? I just want to take stuff. I just want to take stuff, get all my pieces working. I feel like I just want to take that pawn, but let's just come over on the only open file. I should have traded queens there. This will work too. That'll work too. And then grab pawns. One by one. Get my king up. Let's get this pawn. The furthest advanced one. It's this one, and then everything else. Watch out for stalemate. Let's run over here. The king is cut off now. And we're going to do it like what? Just like this. There we go. Back to tournament. 150, 126, 86, 85. 13 minutes remaining. Krishirkarov. Okay. Maybe I could get in F. Maybe I could try that. No. Okay, I was thinking about... Let's try it. Let's see if I could do this. Okay, so I got away with playing this before my king-knight develops. I don't know if that should have been allowed. I should probably maintain my knight. So now my knight maintains pressure on this point. H6 is purposeful. It keeps the knight out of here. And now eventually this push... is this going to be a pain? That knight's going to be a pain. Okay, my bishop springs to life. My knight wants to jump in here. My bishop wants to be here. Bishop check. Maybe I want to hit the knight first. So I throw that in first. That's got to be a bit annoying. Yeah, let's jump my knight in here. I'm hitting the rook. I don't want to take any piece just yet. Get my rook on this open file. No, I want to get my queen doing something. No, I could have taken the rook. Okay, my knight's still defended, hitting their knight. Tricky knights. I'm on this knight, defending this pawn. He's getting this. Let's do this and push. I'm going to save that pawn. Dark squares, get on them. I'm on the rook. They missed it. Let's drop back to defend both pawns. Get rid of that knight. Oh, he could take here. Oh, he didn't. Yeah, he could have just taken there. That knight's running way short on squares. Way short. And last thing to do. Okay, they resigned. I was going to say get on the G file, or yeah, the G file and put pressure on that G3 point. Let's try D4. Oh, okay. I like this idea. Okay, there are a lot of pawn moves. A lot of pawn moves. So I'm going to throw this H pawn down, make some more weaknesses. And my knight wants to be on G4. Actually, pawn... I'm going to win a pawn. It's pinned. That knight's pinned. That's check. I want to shut down this bishop. And I feel like I want to sack here. Yeah, I definitely want to sack. I don't know if it's right. Going to try it, though. I was going to push right away. Oh, they didn't do that. Pick up the exchange. The knight's going to jump in here. I have to be a bit cautious. Okay. Yeah, this is a bit scary. Let's just get castled. Just want to do this to defend that square. Oh boy. Get off of that. Kick that knight away. Okay, I gotta do this. My knight, I have to be very cautious about moving my knight. That B2 point is scary. Here, alright, let's just trade. Okay, they didn't go with that. Okay, exchange. How could I make this work? Get out of tricky stuff here. Get my knight right here, right here. Looking to get rid of one of their bishops. King up is a good improvement. I'm on this pawn as well. Let's defend this first. Okay, open file. My rook's working. I have the control of the only two open files, and this should be much easier to pre-move now. A lot of this is going to drop now. Pressure on that pawn. Keep pressure on that pawn. Oh. I could just take that and win this. I have to go fast. I have to go fast here. Okay. Okay, they're down on time. Back to tournament. I thought I was going to still have to get another queen, but they were down there. 190, 166. Sandro 9, guy that we were watching earlier, play that 5-minute game. Sveshnikov. Rarely do I play this in the bulk games. So far, so book. Knight here? No. Still going with this. Knight jumps in here. Bishop takes. C4, C3. C3, bishop here. If bishop G4, bishop here. I want to put pressure on this knight, but let's do this first and drop this pawn. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, challenge this square. Okay, he's challenged. He's not being taken back, though. Oh, man, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's get this advance in. He's a liability for as long as he's around. My knight is an extra. I'm on the bishop. I really don't want to give up my knight. Right here? That's a sneaky move. Sneaky move? That actually works. I'll take it. I'm up another piece. Grab that pawn. Run away with my knight. Give one piece back. And then just win it from this position. Now it comes all the way back. Flight square. King up. Stay connected is the plan. Connectivity points. King position. Throwing some checks, maybe. On the pawn. Ah, I didn't take the pawn. I'm on the pawn again. Now I'll take him. Not so fast. Yes, I could bring with that. Pawn up with check. Rook trade. King position. Can I go faster? Let's target this pawn next. With check. Oh, that's a deadly discovery. No stalemates. No stalemates. No stalemates. And then mate. Right? Back to tournament. 210. 210, 176, 142. Blue flame. Alright. Benoni. I should have supported it with e4. Okay, now I have e4. a6 is a4. I'm going to do this because I don't want to allow my opponent to get rid of their light square bishop. I had to anticipate capture bishop g4. This knight is looking to reposition. Maybe I'm all of a sudden okay with giving up my light square bishop if I could have play on the a file. Maybe I could get this advance in. I could have considered taking here. I'm going to do it now. And then if bishop takes pawn, I think I could take here first. Let's just target this pawn. Pawn push. Oh, that's not working. I have too much on that one. Pretty sure I have too much on that one. Okay. Queen takes, and now I could jump in here. No, I could jump here, pick up the exchange. And then do what next? If the knight moves, I get the bishop. Where does my dark square bishop want to be? Brain cramp. Okay, let's come over here. Oh, man. What's that? Let's get rid of that bishop. Dropping this at the end of it. Grab another pawn. Get my bishop working. Guard that pawn. 17 seconds. And then do what next? Why am I not moving? Oh my goodness. Why did I take so long to move right there? 11 seconds. Oh, I got it's a fork. It's a fork. No. Oh, wait. Can I get this? Okay, now I gotta win this stupid ending. I'm still up. King position. Pawns on light. Why'd I go there? King position. Get out of there. Here no matter what, I think. Let's check. Okay. Oh, they're down on time. Oh, man. 232-16. 16 games in. 232-16, 1-8. I couldn't see that last one. Is this guy going to move? Yes, he is. That was not a quick win. Why'd I do that? I should have done, I meant to do this. This is way too weakening. Might be okay, though. If I could get this advance in. Okay, now I could get it in. I have a good center, and I'm supporting this. I could capture if they go there. I have enough material on it. You get the rook. Maybe. And a castle. Castle queenside. Throw my h-pawn down. Look for mate on h1. It's the plan. Look for mate right here. Pawn push. This is check. I'm on the knight. They're going to resign. Let's check. Tricky discoveries. Oh, I could have taken the rook. There's a better way to do this. Oh. Okay. Where's the mate? Oh, queen here. Close to mate. There's no stalemate. Sneak in here. Mate next. Pretty sure. Okay, back to tournament. 250. 250, 216, 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Extinguinator? I can't pronounce these names. Okay. Alright, I wasted tempo there. Did you catch that? That was a tempo waste. Let's place that knight in a pin. Okay, they're not doing anything about that. Let's hang out over here. Get my knight into f4. f5. You know what I meant. I shouldn't have done that right away. I'm on the rook, though. Hang on. Let's get over here. Open up that H file. Drop my bishop back. Queen trade. Now, do the knights have any homes? I shouldn't have given that check. That was unnecessary. Hang on. King position? No. Rook position. Open this up here. Take my bishop. Alright. I just want to open that up. My rook has some play now. Okay, that's check. The knight was ready to come into a good spot, I think. Okay, king position. That tricky knight is still around. He is still around. Was my rook going to get active one day? Can somebody tell me? Finally. Go after the weak link. As soon as this pawn falls, then you do what? You run with the a-pawn. Like a crazy person. Run like a crazy person. Keep running. Watch out for the tricky checks. I also have my rook here to stop the king from doing what exactly? From getting active. He's running away. That was mate. I missed it. That was mate too, probably. Oh, no, 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 no. That would have been a bad pre-move. Oh, my goodness. Pick off pawns, would you? Oh, are they down on time? No, they're checkmated. Even better. 272, or yeah, 270. I couldn't see who was in second place. Oh my goodness, my heart is racing. It's racing. It's racing. You have to believe me. Watch out for F7. That was a note to self. That was a note to self. Get rid of the light square bishop. Just push here. Okay, kill the light square bishop, look for mate. F2 is hit. F2 is not being addressed, and we have a mate threat. Deadly discoveries. Queen H3 and then a knight move is killer. That's a killer, isn't it? Knight here, the bishop has to block. Could take this pawn with check. There had to have been a better move there, I think. Okay, I could just take that. Oh, the cubits have been assigned. It's not going to finish. There's only 18 seconds. With check. Oh, did not finish. All right, first place confetti. Close out. 270, 244, 222, 196. All righty. Good games all. Okay, it's been a while for a tournament.